French slice brioche. French slice brioche bread. I'm not going to be able to do that accent. So, what am I going to do today? What's up, guys? This is Burrs. I'm going to show you how to make glutton-loving French toast. What? Put a hat on? I just woke up. Let's begin. So what are we going to need? The number one ingredient is bread. As you can see here, this is made in France, authentic French slice brioche. Why are we using brioche? Brioche is like the streetwalker, the hooker on the corner of the bread world. It has sugar in it, and it's just super tasty. So we're gonna go ahead and use this, and make sure it's thickly sliced. You can see this is about twice the thickness of a regular piece of bread. And if you get one that isn't sliced, make sure you slice yours about ½ inch thick. Next up, we got butter. Use a good butter. What the hell kind of accent am I using here? Go ahead and get a really good butter. This is Finlandia. I have a video on this. You can check that out. This is grass-fed, super tasty, super nutritious. Then we got heavy cream. We have imitation vanilla extract, nutmeg, eggs. Get pasture-raised eggs just because they're ethically raised. In my opinion, that makes for a better egg, and it is a better egg because you're doing well by what you're going to eat. 1 cup measuring cup organic cane sugar or sugar, and some salt. Grab a bowl and a whisk. Now let's begin. First things first, we're going to use 2 eggs. This amount's going to make 10 to 12 French toasts. So 2 eggs. Then the sugar, 4 tablespoons of sugar. Go ahead and whisk that up real well. Pinch of vanilla extract, pinch of nutmeg, and 1 cup cream. Heavy cream. Don't put that light crap in here. Whisk again. Combined very well. And then you're done. That's the hard part. Alright, I'm going to throw this in here now. This is an update to the video. Use stale bread. All you got to do is buy this a day before, open up the end, flare them out like that, and then let it sit overnight. And you should have relatively stale bread in the morning. So here we are. We got the butter in the pan. You want to put a knob of butter in there. Make sure it coats the bottom of the pan. When you start to see the little bubbles come up, that's when you know you're ready to go. We want medium heat. Alright, so take out your stale bread. And you want these to be much heavier than what they normally are. You want that to soak up a ton of your mixture. That's why it's stale, because you want it to soak it up. If it wasn't stale, it's going to soak up too much and be mushy. So you want it to be stale, and you want it to soak up all that lovely glutton mixture. So you pull this out, it better be heavier. If not, put it back in. Make sure you have your sugar on the side. We're going to finish this with a little bit of sugar on top, so make sure that's ready to go. So after about a minute or two, go ahead and flip. Look at that. That's what you want right there. You'll start to smell the French toast take form, take shape, and smell. That makes total sense, right? You'll start to, smell the French toast and what a normal French toast smell is. And that's when you know when to flip it the first time. When you start to get that French toasty smell, you want to give it a flip. That's about a minute, maybe 2 minutes in. If you notice maybe one side's a little bit up compared to the other, you can just put your spatula on top. Don't press down really, but just put it on top to give it a little bit more weight to get cooked. Go ahead and give it another flip. Just keep flipping them, and you got to do this for about 10 minutes until you get to a nice, where it looks real nice. As you're flipping it around, like I said, you're going to see areas that are not as cooked as other areas. That's just due to the pan. So maybe some areas due to either the size of your pan versus the size of the flame. You're going to have hotter spots versus maybe cooler spots along the outside. So just keep flipping it around to make up for that. This one's coming along nicely. We're going to take just a smidge of sugar, and when we flip it over, it's going to caramelize. See, as you can see here, that wasn't cooked. as well before, but now that we moved it around the pan, you can see that it is. So we flip that. We're going to do the other side as well with a little bit of sugar. That sugar caramelized versus this side. You can see the two different sides. As far as when you put the sugar on and you flip it, you want to do at maximum 1 minute on each side once you put the sugar on top. Boom! There you have it. French toast, the guilty, glutton-filled way. Really easy and super tasty. Go ahead and grab some actual, whoop, almost lost it. See, I was a receiver in high school. Caught it. Vermont organic maple syrup. Make sure you get some of that, the good stuff. You don't want to spend all that time, not a lot of time, but spend all that care in making this and then using a cheesy syrup. So, maple syrup, real maple syrup. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. If you guys make it and you like it, put it down below. If you make it and hate it, put it down below. And let everybody know how it worked out for you. Until next time, later.